Hey guys, welcome back to Pro Gun. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate that. Today, I'm going to give you my opinion on why I think 9mm is the best caliber for everyday carry. Now, I'm not saying it's the best caliber, I'm saying it's the best caliber for everyday carry. Now, people that watch my videos, this must sound funny for them because I very rarely carry a 9. I've never been a fan of 9mm. I usually carry a 10. But that's not because there's anything wrong with the 9mm. When I was a kid and my dad taught me to shoot, I learned how to shoot with a 45 and a 357 Magnum. So I just never saw the attraction to the 9mm. So I've always been using the 45 and then went to 10mm. Right? The 9mm versus 45 ACP debate has been going on forever, and it'll continue going on forever. This is not intended to settle that debate. They're both good choices, but I still believe the 9mm is the best everyday carry for the following reasons. If you take the 45 is a heavier, slower moving bullet, which will leave a bigger wound. The 9mm is lighter, smaller, and faster with higher muzzle velocity. That also gives it a slower drop-off rate at further distances. So, what that comes down to is, yes, the 45 is battle-tested. It's not going anywhere soon. It's won 2 world wars. But the 9mm has evolved over the years and has caught up to the 45 as far as I'm concerned. And I'm just being unbiased. You know, the data doesn't lie. If you look at the ballistics gel data, the 9mm penetrates between 13 and 15 inches, and the 45 penetrates between 12 and 14 inches, meaning that the 9mm penetrates deeper and can do more damage to vital organs. If you take a 9mm side by side with a 45 in the same size gun, the 9mm is lighter and has higher capacity. This Glock 19 holds 15 rounds. This is a Glock 30 45 ACP. It only holds 10 rounds and it's heavier. Well, capacity is very important. According to the FBI statistics, that cops only have a 30% accuracy rate in a shootout. So capacity is definitely much more important. And there's a reason that most law enforcement agencies switched back from 40 caliber to 9mm. It's because the 9mm is lighter, it's got less recoil, so it allows faster and more accurate follow-up shots. And affordability, the 9mm are cheaper to buy than the 45s because the parts on the 45 are heavier, cost more to manufacture. And the biggest thing is ammo. 9mm ammo is about 35% cheaper than 45 ammo. So you could spend more time shooting at the range. I just feel that whether you're a experienced shooter or a new shooter, the 9mm just checks all the boxes, and like I said, it's evolved a lot over the years. There's so many different rounds of 9mm around now. You can, go all the way up to 147 grain, and it's just the best overall general caliber gun for everyday carry. That's the other thing. If you take this 45, which is heavier, right, carrying this every day for a week, my hip starts to get sore. As opposed to this 9mm, could carry this 7 days a week, and it doesn't hurt the hip at all. And if you're going to carry inside the waistband, you take this 45 and you put it in a Kydex holster as compared to the 9mm. Once you put this 45 in the Kydex holster inside your pants, it's like walking around with a 2x4. So like I said, for concealed carry, I think 9mm, hands down, is the best overall. I'd really like to know your opinions on this. Please leave your comments. Thanks for watching.